Experiment 251 was the 251st genetic experiment created by Jumbo Hamster with funding. He was designed to link together squabbling individuals with near indestructible goo. Thus, the pairs arguing and efforts to break away would result in chaos and destruction. 251 and the other first 624 experiments were deactivated and smuggled to Earth by Jumbo during his mission to capture Experiment 626. All of the experiment pods were released and scattered across the island of Kauai, with 251's pod landing embedded in a sandy beach. Lilo and Stitch the series. While Lilo and Myrtle were digging for buried treasure on the beach, Myrtle accidentally shoveled 251's pod into the path of an incoming tide, activating the experiment. When Lilo and Myrtle began arguing over a treasure map they both found, 251 stuck them together with a viscid blue substance and ran off in search of trouble. Unable to break free from each other, Lilo told Stitch to go back for help. 251 next attacked the Pelican residence. When Jumbo and Pleaky bickered over a messy lab incident, 251 stuck them together as well. He then stuck Stitch and Nani together thinking they were arguing when the former tried to drag Nani off, wanting her to help with Lilo's sticky situation. As a result, Nani was forced to take a reluctant Stitch on a water skiing trip, having to work for a testy young woman despite Stitch's aquaphobia. While Nani drove the boat, a series of eventful things occurred, such as the motor stalling and Stitch hot-wiring the speedboat to restart the engine. In the aftermath, the boat skidded onto shore and threw all three in some mud, which dissolved 251's goo, much to Nani and Stitch's relief. Sometime later, Stitch and Nani returned to the house to discover Jumbo and Pleaky intending to use a laser machine to unstick themselves. However, Stitch unstuck them by throwing a bucket of mud over their bonded area. Meanwhile, 251 went on a rampage, sticking squabbling individuals together with his highly effective adhesive. Shortly after, Lilo and Myrtle chased 251 through the streets of town, then ended the chase when they used the goo binding them to lasso 251 into Lilo's backpack. He decided to name 251 Link, short for Lincolnstein, which didn't interest Myrtle. Lilo and Myrtle then resumed their conflict until Gantu showed up and demanded the experiment. In the commotion, Link escaped Lilo's backpack, while Gantu, Lilo, and Myrtle chased after him. Eventually, the trio cornered Link, but the latter escaped by sticking Lilo and Myrtle to Gantu's head. Link later attacked a golf course, where he targeted two arguing golfers. However, he was blasted into a net by Gantu, who took Link back to his ship with Lilo and Myrtle still stuck to his head. Fortunately, Stitch soon arrived with more mud and separated them. After Stitch freed Link, the latter stuck Gantu and Experiment 625 together, allowing Lilo, Stitch, and Myrtle to escape the ship with Link. Link later found his one true place teaching arguing couples to do things together by using his bodies to help them bungee jump off a cliff diving attraction. Leroy and Stitch the movie. The first 624 experiments, including Link, were rounded up by Leroy and taken to a stadium to be destroyed. However, Lilo, Stitch, Jumbo, Pleaky, Reuben, and Gantu arrived before the experiments could be destroyed. Link participated in the following battle between the experiments and the Leroy clones. The Leroy soon gained the upper hand in the battle, but were defeated when Lilo, Stitch, Reuben, and several other experiments performed the song Aloha Oi, which caused the Leroy army to shut down due to a failsafe mechanism. Special abilities. Link can fire a thick, blue, slimy, elastic, super sticky goo from his antennae that binds arguing pairs together and is nearly indestructible. Also, his eyes have targeting and zooming vision. Weaknesses. Link's immobilizing bind is designed to have indestructible functional qualities on 50 different planets. However, Earth is not included on this list. His binds dissolve when covered in mud.
I've never heard of that.
Trivia. According to Lilo, she named 251 Link not because he links people together, but because it is short for Lincolnstein, the zombie president. Link is one of the rare experiments to not have black eyes like most experiments, having red eyes instead. Link's pod color is green. The experiment pod container describes Link as Experiment 251, primary function binds together incompatible individuals. If you enjoyed this video, please smash a like and subscribe to the channel for more Lilo and Stitch videos. Leave a comment down in the comment section with who's your favorite experiment and which one you'd like to see us do next. Till next time, aloha!